Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Dear Esther Let's Play with me, Meoni. This is part 4, and the light at the end of the tunnel was apparently the moon. So yeah, let's continue with the story, see where it takes us.
The moon over the Sanford Junction, headlights in your retinas. Donnelly drove a grey hatchback without a bottom. All the creatures of the tarmac rose to sing to him. All manner of symbols crudely scrawled across the cliff face of my unrest. My life reduced to an electrical diagram. All my gulls have taken flight. They will no longer roost on these outcrops. The lure of the moon over the Sanford Junction is too strong.
So there we go again with more car crash references. So yeah, it's fairly obvious what happened now, I think. Still kind of confused. More paint. A very dodgy feeling. Oh dear. Well, let's check out the pier, because we can. It's there for a reason, so let us explore. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I'm not sure I should be going out here, but wow. I expected a cutscene or some narration or something. Still pretty cool. This is where I came from. Let's continue. I want to know who lit all of these candles. It's starting to confuse me, or even if this is reality. I'm questioning that as well. Moonlight's beautiful, isn't it? Seriously.
Dear Esther, I find each step harder and heavier. I drag Donnelly's corpse on my back across these rocks, and all I hear are his whispers of guilt, his reminders, his burnt letters, his neatly folded clothes. He tells me I was not drunk at all.
The man's back. I knew he'd be here somewhere. Is he a ghost? Can't quite make it out, but there's definitely someone up there. Do we go this way? I could be wrong. Just about get up there. That guy is starting to confuse me somewhat. What's in here? Interesting. Ugh. Looks like a defibrillator. Defibrillator? Wow. I can't even pronounce that word. One of those. Is it gonna jump or what? Some people said in the last few videos they couldn't see the man. There's definitely a man up there. It's not a statue. He moved in the second episode, I think. And in the first one he was in like a cave. So yes, he definitely exists. What he is, or what he's supposed to represent, Is it Donnelly, perhaps? I'm not too sure. Oh, and someone else who watches the show so far has told me that this symbol here, this chemical symbol, is actually for ethanol. So it goes with a whole drink driving thingamajig, which is why I'm starting to think that this is not reality, and that beacon is some kind of subliminal message that to go towards it is to save yourself or something. I really don't know. It's me guessing. It's a lot of candles. There's pieces of car. Interesting. I was expecting to fall through that and then like a man to kill me. I've been playing too many horror games. Yeah. So yeah, I don't think this is real at all. That doesn't really make any sense. It doesn't look like anything. It just looks like a road, if anything.
Hall by the roadside, by the exit for Damascus, all ticking and cooled, all feathers and remorse, all of these signals routed like traffic through the circuit diagrams of our guts, those badly ridden boats torn bottomless in the swells, washing us forever ashore.
Show around from heaven. Left from heaven. Something around... something. I'll probably understand what that says if I watch this back. I did that last time. I watched my own video back and realised that I'm actually quite terrible at reading. So, yeah, apologies. Maybe you can make that out. Left from heaven. And something else. It's obviously some kind of directions or junction thing. Ooh, an ominous shack.
From here, I can see my armada. I collected all the letters I'd ever meant to send to you, if I'd have ever made it to the mainland, but had instead collected at the bottom of my rucksack, and I spread them out along the lost beach. Then I took each and every one, and I folded them into boats. I folded you into the creases, and then, as the sun was setting, I set the fleet to sail. Shattered into 21 pieces, I consigned you to the Atlantic, and I sat here until I'd watched all of you sink.
Huh. So he went crazy and made paper boats. Fair enough. I suppose I would do the same if I was crazy. Looks like we're going up there then. Obviously heading to the beacon. On a sudden, a light from heaven shone around him, and he fell to the ground. Eggs? Don't know what that's supposed to represent. Oh wow, is that more writing on the side of that wall? It looks like it, or some kind of wall carving or something. So, let's see what the penultimate finale is of this game, shall we? I think we're coming up to the end of it now, which is kind of sad actually. I've really enjoyed it, but I really want to know what happened. I really do.
I will drag my leg behind me. I will drag it like a crumpled hatchback, tires blown and sparking across the dimming lights of my vision. I'm running out of painkillers and am following the flicker of the moon home. When Paul keeled over dead on the road to Damascus, they restarted his heart with the jump leads from a crumpled hatchback. It took 21 attempts to convince it to wake up.
Wow. So somebody called Paul is involved now. He's obviously alive. The man is still there. Right, that's it. I've had enough of this. I want to know who that is. I want to confront him. Can I get up here? Yes? No? Why is the choir music? Looks like I can't go up there. Damn it! I don't want him to get away.
I've begun my voyage in a paper boat without a bottom. I will fly to the moon in it. I've been folded along a crease in time, a weakness in the sheet of life. Now you've settled on the opposite side of the paper to me. I can see your traces in the ink that soaks through the fiber, the pulped vegetation. When we become waterlogged and the cage disintegrates, we will intermingle. When this paper aeroplane leaves the cliff edge and carves parallel vapor trails in the dark, we will come together.
Is it just me, or is there no one here now? Oh, that is spooky. So very, very spooky. What does it say? And he was proceeding of his journey. Proceeding. And as he was proceeding on his journey, okay. As he was proceeding on his journey. Oh, more writing. To Damascus. Near to Damascus. And was come near to Damascus. Okay. And he was 3 days. Did he eat nor drink?
If only Donnelly had experienced this, he would have realized he was his own shoreline, as am I. Just as I am becoming this island, so he became his syphilis, retreating into the burning synapses, the stones, the infection.
Days without sight. Why is this one red? My God, that's bright. Is that to show how much he's in danger and dying? Very confusing. Very, very confusing. Just looking for that man now. Oh. A house. Or bunker or something.
Bent back like a nail, like a hangnail, like a drowning man clung onto the wheel, drunk and spiraled, washed onto the lost shore under a moon as fractured as a shattered wing. We cleave, we are flight and suspended, these wretched painkillers, this form inconstant. I will take flight. I will take flight.
That doesn't sound good. I will take flight, and it's all cliffs. And it came to pass that as I made my journey... Well, I'll read the rest in a second. Combo breaker! This is like an old World War II bunker or something. And it came to pass that as I made my journey... See what else it says. Oh, such an amazing rattling sound. As I made my journey, and was come... Can't read that without falling off a cliff. It's noon. Wow, look at this place. The howling wind. Oh, it went round and round. Like a spiral.
A gull perched on a spent bonnet, sideways, whilst the sirens fell through the middle distance and the metal moaned in grief about us. I'm about this night in walking, old bread and gull bones, old Donnelly at the bar gripping his drink, old Esther walking with our children, old Paul as ever, old Paul. He shakes and he shivers and he turns off his lights alone.
The plot thickens. Were with me. Something were with me. That were with me. Came into. This is awesome. Snow? Damascus. Sounds are amazing here, aren't they? Awesome. So this is a beacon that I finally got to.
I am the Ariel. In my passing, I will send news to each and every star. Dear Esther, I have burnt my belongings, my books, this death certificate. Mine will be written all across this island. Who was Jakobsen? Who remembers him? Donnelly has written of him, but who was Donnelly? Who remembers him? I have painted, carved, hewn, scored into this space all that I could draw from him. There will be another to these shores to remember me. I will rise from the ocean like an island without bottom, come together like a stone, become an Ariel, a beacon, that they will not forget you. We've always been drawn here. One day the gulls will return and nest in our bones and our history. I will look to my left and see Esther Donnelly flying beside me. I will look to my right and see Paul Jakobsen flying beside me. They will leave white lines carved into the air to reach the mainland, where help will be sent.
I just jumped off.
come back.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it seems that's it. There's nothing else. I've checked. So, thank you for watching. This has been my Let's Play of Dear Esther, a rather short game, more of an interactive story than a game actually. Leave a comment below of what you think I should play next. Bear in mind, I will not play Amnesia. A friend of mine is already redoing that from what he did before. That's Mephrodel. If there's anything you think that I would enjoy playing with a really good storyline and some pleasing gameplay, then leave a comment below. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.